Hi there everyone, and welcome to another episode of FMW Underground, and this is the final stop before our next special event, which is this Monday, good old summer night fights. A lot to talk about, but let's start things off. We've got Brian Chambers going up against Sander Cool. So Brian Chambers made his debut last week, defeating Ace Stevens. Very impressive showing. So we'll see what he can do. More experienced talent in Sander Cool. Obviously Sander Cool had a face with Crunkman 2 weeks ago to determine the #1 contender for the FMW Championship. Crunkman, after a brutal battle between Sander and Crunkman managed to pick up that victory. I say that match could easily be like match of the year already. That was huge. Oh, it was so impressive. Both guys put everything on the line. Sadly for Sander, couldn't get the opportunity, but I'm pretty sure his time will come. I say Brian, this will be a huge match for him. I'm gonna say also we've got Damien Culver against Crazy Jack. It's gonna be up later. We've got to find out who will facing Hangman for the Pro Fighting Championship later on as well. And Luthor and Hercules go 1-on-1. And winner will face Hangman at good old Summer Nights for that Pro Fighting Championship. And the main event for you, got Cameron Lyon-Hunter, former FMW World Champion, going up against Crunkman. What a main event that is going to be for you all. We'll talk more about all the stuff that's going to happen later at good old Summer Night Fights. And say, if you've not seen Purgatory yet, go back and watch it. What a show that was. We found out who was going to be facing Malenko for that Extreme Championship and to the Fatal 4-way, and to determine that #1 contender will face him. And to be honest, anyone who faces Malenko is, at the moment, no one's been able to dethrone him or take that championship away from him ever since he got it off Red Mayhem. Also, Red Mayhem was here on Underground. We've not seen him ever since, I think. Trying to remember what pay-per-view he lost it at. And it's completely gone my mind. Was it Fight Frenzy? No, it wasn't Fight Frenzy. Grudge and Green City. There you go. I knew it would come back to me. But I'll stop rambling on as I normally do. I'll start one thing and go on to something else, and let's start things off. And Sander Cool blows it right to the head of Brian. Brian blocks it, fighting back. You can see Sander's more like the high fly. Brian's got that wrestling, a submission hold, like background early pinfall, not even a 1 count there. So I'll be very interested to see how these two face up against each other. So now coming back on, big clothesline now. Double stomp right to the chest. Chambers going for pinfall, not even a 1 count there for Cool. Cool now picks up Chambers. What's he got? He's still going for a suplex. It's lovely, that snap suplex. Cool now with Chambers, or a high leg kick there. There's obviously Chambers going to be in actually a good old summer old pinfall here. Just 1 count now. I was like, Chambers going to be in actually like good old Summer Night Fights when he's going to be up in a triple threat match with TJ Crimson and Cryptic, who Crimson and Crimson face each other later on. So a big match for all three of the newbies here on Underground, on a bigger stage, bigger live audience. And as you see, that submission background there, look at it, it's like STF by Chambers on Cool manages, just rolls Chambers out, jumps up DDT right on the head of Chambers. Type once again called ice rips Chambers off the ropes. Oh, he went for a high leg kick once again. Chambers scouted it. So Chambers working on the arm now and shoulder of Cool, probably lining up to hit submission to make Cool tap out. He made Stevens tap out last week. Go behind, yeah, it's a half and half suplex, and Cool landed right on his head there. Chambers going for the pinfall, just a 2 count. That was a hard landing there for Cool. Right on his head, did not look very present. Nice little judo throw there by Chambers. Chambers now, knee to the head, clothesline. Going for another pinfall, and he only gets another 2 count for his troubles. James now trying to think about what he's got to do. He says headlock in, pulls over into that submission hold. This is what made Stevens tap out last week. He's putting back even harder on the neck of Culver. Cool separate the hands and managed to get out of that submission hold. But Cool, you can see he's holding his left shoulder there. Standing sliced bread there. Going to the top rope. High risk, frog splash from the top. Going for the pinfall. It's a 1, 2, just a 2 count now for Cool. Cool now, trying to get back on the offense, goes to the outside, no, comes back in. I thought he might try like a springboard move there, but obviously he had second thoughts about Dragon Sleep, but oh, face first into the mats, and 3, no, just a 2 count. I thought he was going for like a dragon suplex there, but spun Chambers around face first into the mat, still can't get the 3 count to go behind. Hits it for a second time, that sort of modified flatliner. Marshall Chambers off the ropes, are coming together between the guys with a Hulk runner there by Cool. Double stomp there once again, kick to the chest. Cool, they're trying to pick Chambers up, Chambers elbow right to the gut. And working on the arm, that left arm and shoulder once again. And sort of targeting that area for most of the match. Which is Cool off the ropes, and Chambers that takes the legs away. Not a bad move here with Chambers. Oh, what's he going in here? It's a modified dragon sleeper. Cool, it just can't reach the rope. Looks like Chambers got that cinch in tight. And Chambers, no, Cool manages to roll out of that submission. Kick to the gut, implant DDT there to Chambers. And Cool now, kick to the head, spins it around, that Spanish fly. Thing of beauty, and gets the 3 count. Oh, what a match. Well, Chambers might have lost this, but he can hold his head up like that. He went toe to toe with one of the more experienced guys here on Underground. Nothing to be ashamed of. Cool picks up a victory. I'm sure he'll be keeping an eye on the match between Crunkman and Michaels at good old Summer Night Fights. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. And we've got Damien Culver going up against Crazy Jack. So thank you all as always, for tuning in, watching Underground. And if you're new to Underground, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the action here on Underground, any of the action on Purgatory as well. And you don't miss any of our special events that we have monthly here. Damien Culver looks like, but in here comes Crazy Jack. Not seen him for quite some time, to be honest. Don't know if he's gone away to rethink things through or what, but I'll say when he was playing on Underground, he didn't really have much of a win history, to be honest, and he's carrying a lantern now. Why's he carrying a lantern? He didn't do that before. It's like really dark on the stage, you can't really see his face. It's very eerie feeling. Like different music playing to what it normally comes out to, but it's really strange feeling in the arena. Is he got different face paint on? A quick look there, looks like he's changed his look just slightly. Yeah, it has. Oh my god. Wow. God, that's like a more sinister look there. Crazy Jack. Oh my days. God, that's feeling like nightmares are made from. Oh my days. Do apologise if there's any kids watching this and your nightmares. Yeah. Sorry. Jesus Christ almighty. That wasn't his look before. Jesus. See, look at the fans' faces where they don't know what to make of this. Obviously, Crazy Jack's gone back. He's tried to lock into that darker side. But we'll see what he can do against Damien Culver. And off we go for the second match. Crazy Jack goes straight right hander straight away to the head of Damien. I think he busted Damien open up already. I think the more used his knuckles right, he's busted Damien up early on in his match. Jesus Christ almighty. Places. Oh, that airway siren net breaker. Going for the pinfall early on, gets a 2 count as well. And Crazy Jack now with Culver using the spin over close on now. Culver, as he's just trying to wipe the blood away from his face here. Culver fighting out of this. Now gets on the shoulder, Crazy Jack. Oh, what a move there by Culver. So Crazy Jack down, drop kick right to the back of the head. Culver now goes for the pinfall attempt. Not even a 1 count. The ref a little bit out of position. They've been a bit more better, the referees have. Culver now. Double arm DDT plants Crazy Jack middle of the ring, going for another pinfall here now. And only gets a 2 count. Culver now. Right, with a Punisher Jack Misses at a right hand once again. Right to the cup on early one. Spins Culver around to a tilt-a-whirl slam. And Crazy Jack homing in on that cut on Culver's head. Trying to make him bleed even more, I believe. Pushes Culver into the Culver back elbow. Jumps through DDT once again by Culver and Crazy Jack. Culver now double arms, going for that DDT once again. Culver now go behind to Crazy Jack. What's he got in store here? Oh, reverse DDT plants him hard on the mat. Ref's going for pinfall. 2. The ref didn't even see. Oh, I mean, just saw it now. And Crazy Jack had his hand on the rope. The ref realised that. And stopped the pinfall attempt. Stopped the count. Culver. Oh, what a Pele kick there it was. Straight to the head of Crazy Jack. Crazy Jack now up there, arm drag to Culver. Couple blows there. Gets Culver into the corner, snap jab there. Back elbows to the side of the head. Crazy Jack now. What has he got in store? Picks up Culver, backbreaker now. Time between both guys again. Crazy Jack arches Culver off the rise boot right to the side of the head. What's he got? Oh my god, what a knee that was, right to the head. Go for the pinfall here. It's a 2 and just a 2 count now. Honestly thought that might have been the 3 count now. That impact of that knee right to the head of Culver. Culver somehow still in this match, fighting back. Culver go behind. Double arms there, and into a gut buster there. Picks up Crazy Jack. Went to try for a drop kick. Crazy Jack moved that away. Head collision there between guys. Crazy Jack going to the top here. What has he got in store here? He's eyeing up Culver by the looks of it. Jumps up into a jumping DDT there. Going for the pinfall and gets the 3 count. I think Crazy Jack's actually been busted open as well. Must have missed that during the match. Look at this knee. Oh, right on the jaw there. Culver. How the hell he managed to kick out of that? I have no idea. What is that jumping DDT from the top right there? And Crazy Jack picks up a victory. Take a quick break and we'll be back in just a second. Hey, and we're back. Now, third match of this evening, we've got TJ Crimson going up against Cryptic. Cryptic faced Gunnar Miller last week, and TJ Crimson faced Sak Young a couple of weeks ago. Both winning their matches. That's a question whether they've actually, maybe if they've watched Ryan Chambers against Sander earlier on. This is that triple threat match at the good old Some Not Fights special event. I took some hints there or any notes, but whether Chambers be watching this match might possibly be another opportunity for these young guns to show Fancy and Blackpool, what they're made of and what they can bring in the square circle. And say, a quick check about Purgatory. If you've not seen it, go back and watch it. Yeah, Chris goes against Hulk. Yeah, Brandon Johnson against Bruno. Yeah, Mason and Dante Dark, who used to be on Underground, against the Crows. Yeah, that fatal 4-way Triple C. Rockland, Murphy and Braxton to determine who will face Malenko for the Extreme Championship. Then the main event had Isaac Irvin against Carl Cook. So yeah, a lot that happened there. And let's talk about quickly about the matches that happen at Good Old Summer Night, Shuri. So you've got Crimson against Cryptic against Brian Chambers. You're gonna have G.A.M.E defend the Full Honor Championship against Venom, obviously one of the OGs of FMW. I believe the very first FMW World Champion Venom came back out of the blue. No one expected it. Also, we're going to have Luthor against Handman Johnny. Luthor Hercules against Handman Johnny Gage for the Pro Fighting Championship. That's going to be after this match. And then we're going to have Rich Money Enterprise Hulk and Bruno defending the Tag Team Championship against Kings of Chaos and Chris Chaos and Brandon Johnson. Little spoiler from Purgatory, Triple C that will be facing Malenko for the Extreme Championship. Obviously, then we've got Crunkman against Chris Michaels for the FMW World Championship, and then the main event at the pay-per-view will be Joseph Robson against King Christopher Rich for the Grand Championship. We'll talk more about the Crunkman Michaels match later on, because obviously they had a beat the clock challenge last week to determine who wins. We pick the stipulation for the match at Good Old Summer Night Fights. Also, we know Michaels won that, and early people were Cryptic, and Michaels has decided that he will face Crunkman in a hardcore match. So that's just gonna be like absolutely out of this world between them two. The history Michaels and Crunkman have got as well. But let's go back to this match inside the ring. Crimson going for a pinfall of his own. Maybe just one count now? It's just about one count. Crimson now eyes whips Cryptic off the rope. Oh, what a back elbow. Literally saw, don't know if that was sweat or spit, literally just fly off Cryptic now. Cryptic tie up, Hydrix Crimson into the corner off the rope. Oh, what a kick right to the head. Going to the top round now, top rope, and double stomps right to the gut. Going for a pinfall attempt here. Cryptic just a 2 count there, but that impact there. My God, I can easily do some internal damage for that. Fisherman suplex there. Another pinfall, just a 2 count. Again for Cryptic. What a kick right between shoulder blades. Off the ropes, and he went for the knee. Crimson moved out of the way. Crimson now trying to get back on the offense. Go behind. Oh no, takes him down. A nice little takedown. It's a little bit disrespectful there, because maybe there's a bit of that cocky side of him coming out. Crimson now with Cryptic into the corner, just stomping a mud hole. And Cryptic drop kick right to the chest. Crimson now picks up Cryptic. What has he got in store here now? Takes him to the ropes. He's taking his time thinking about what to do now. Using the rope as a friend then to get extra more height on that stomp, and a super kick there. Right underneath the jaw. They're going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my god. That was the E3. Honestly thought Crimson picked up the victory, and now he's going to the top rope now. He's going for that inverted, oh, Phoenix splash there. Gets the 3. No, he doesn't. Only a 2 count. That's the move he used to take out Sack Young. But doesn't get the 3 count. Kick to manage to just get the shoulder up just in time. High leg kick there by Cryptic. And the Hurricane Runner there. Picks up Crimson and knee to the gut. Another knee gets Crimson into the corner. Working on the leg now. Off the ropes. That kick once again. Takes Crimson down. Crimson off the ropes. Oh, what's going on? Bloody hell, what's going on now? Oh, DDT there. And oh, just the 2 count now. Cryptic now. Buying his time, figuring things out in his head on what to do. Takes Crimson to the ropes. Trips off the ropes. Oh, well, handspring kick there. Up to the top rope. Just Cryptic go. You saw this last week, that double moonsault there. Thing of beauty. That's got to be it. No, it's not. Wow. Even Cryptic shot that Crimson managed to get the shoulder up there. Honestly thought that was going to be it. Snapmare. Drop him right to the side of the head of Crimson. Type again. Back heel kick there. Smash carries on. Archers into the corner. What a kick there, right to the head. And Chambers is in the ring. Chambers in the ref has rung the bell to end this match. Chambers interfering in this match, obviously sending a clear message to Cryptic and Crimson for their match at a good old Summer Night Fights. And back for the 4th match, but yeah, well, Chambers there. Taking out both Crimson and Cryptic. Obviously has a clear message that he was a little bit peed off that earlier one that he lost to Sandoval. Who knows? But here we go, we got Luthor making his way to the ring. Look at the size of him, Jesus Christ. Doesn't really talk much, to be honest. He's from Germany, his English isn't that great. But let's see what he can do up against Hercules. Match between two of the sort of toys and these guys here we have on Underground. You know for a fact that Hangman will be watching this match with interest. So whoever one of these two guys win it'll be a hard challenge to face Hangman, especially in that, the Pro Fighting Championship is always defending inside the steel cage. You have to win by either making your opponent submit or knocking them out, and as we always say, it's the two big guys to look at each other. Let's say you can prepare yourself by watching videos and that, but mentally and physically you cannot prepare yourself, because it's literally a match. Unless you're used to being in steel cage matches, you have no idea what you're going to get yourself in for. And Luthor, that big kick right to the ribs of Hercules. Tie up here, picks up Hercules and just throws him across the ring. And Hercules isn't a small guy, but Luthor made him just look one of the lightweights here on Underground. Hercules now ice rips Luthor off the ropes. I went for a back up and I sort of lost his bearings there. And Luthor face plants Hercules right into the mat, kicks him once again into the rib area. Luthor now snaps suplex. The big guy showing a bit more strength and speed and using that snap suplex. Picks up Hercules now. Hercules knee to the head there. I think Luthor's going for like a sidewalk slam. Luthor gets taken down by Hercules. Hercules now with Luthor, picks him up onto the shoulders, spins it around, and net breaker there on Luthor, going for the pinfall, getting the forearm into the face as well. This makes it a little bit more difficult to kick out for the opponents, but Luthor managed to do that, taking now back on the offense. Tie up from both guys. Luthor throws Hercules into a big knee, and a second one, and a third one. Nope, fourth. Make that 4 knees right to the gut. Trying to choke Hercules out, but Luthor gets caught there with the leg there and spins face first into the mat. Hercules turns Luthor around and just throws him across the ring now. Tie up. Hercules now trying to work out what to do, places Luthor onto the ropes now. Throws him to the outside. What's Hercules got in store here? Kick to the gut. He's got to look for that powerbomb onto the apron by the looks of it. I think he's going to do it. No, Luthor's fighting out of it. Yes, he does. Fires hand clotheslines Hercules onto the outside there. Throws him into the barricade. Luthor now places Hercules on the barricade and kicks him right to the side of the head. Hercules now needs to get back into this fight, otherwise he's not going to last much longer. What a punch there by Luthor. That's got to be, he's knocked Hercules out. No, he hasn't. Oh my days. Honestly thought Hercules picked up, wasn't able to kick out of that, but he managed to. Luthor now tie up with Hercules. Big, what a spine buster that was. You see the height there as well. Hercules now getting back to his feet. Oh, he managed to stop Luthor now. And Hercules go behind, full Nelson slam now. That's got to be Hercules going on to face Hangman. A good old Summer Night Fights. No, he's not. I spoken too soon. I honestly thought that was it. But Hercules now with Luthor in the corner. Big knee there again. Retaliation from early on. And Luthor now go behind to Hercules. What's his going to do? He spins in a ramp pump handle, slam there. Oh, drops the elbow drop across the chest. And look at it, oh, standing on the ribs there. So Luthor's about 300 pound odds. And having all that weight on your ribs, this stomach core, it's not going to do anyone any favours. Luthor now, tight with Hercules off the ropes. And, oh, another spine buster. It was a bear hug spine buster that time. Going for another pinfall. That's a 2 and no. Hercules still won't give up. Gets to go here by Luthor. Picks up Hercules. What's this going? Storing. Oh, what a move! And Hercules been busted open. Not realised that, but does not matter because Luthor picks up the victory, and Luthor will go to this Monday and face Hammond Johnny Gage for the Pro Fighting Championship. Oh, look at that move there, so Yosuka cutter, and Hangman's it. Hangman's in. Oh, Hangman's sort of didn't look that by a little bit, but Hangman, look at it, he's calling for the cage to come down. Hangman trying to, Luthor's fighting back. A little bit of a glimpse to see what's going to happen this Monday. Oh, Hangman with a low blow there. And throws Luthor into the cage. And for the second time, we're going to take a quick break. And we're going to be back for the main event. The main event here this evening. We've got Cameron coming out, the former FMW World Champion, and he's going to be going up against the #1 contender, Crunkman. This is going to be a huge match. Easily pay-per-view special event match, a match that you probably all will want to see again, especially like after Crunkman and Sandoval only a couple of weeks ago brought the building down, brought the house down with that #1 contender match. And as we know, Michaels was the victor in the Beat the Clock challenge last week. He's chosen the stipulation that it will be a hardcore match between himself and Crunkman this coming Monday at good old Summer Night Fights. And you got to think to yourself, like, if Cameron manages to beat Crunkman here tonight, would that catapult him to like the next one to face the champion, whoever comes out of good old Some Night Fights as champion? Who knows? But we know that Cameron definitely want to get back in that title picture, and what an opportunity it will be for Crunkman this Monday. As I say, he was tag team champion for a short amount of time for. Sadly, Tyler got released. Well, he said his heart wasn't really in the right place, or head, so he decided to leave FMW, and Crunkman ever since then has been on a roll in the singles competition. And what a step up it is for Crunkman to show the world that he is not just a tag team specialist, that he can win a singles championship. So I believe he was US champion, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I'm sure he has held a singles championship before, but as I said, my notes have gone missing from the past. They've cleaned up my little office here, so I've literally got nothing to go back on. So I'm sure someone put a emoji in the comments down below, but we go Crunkman early pin forwards 1 count now, I believe. But you got to think that whether Michaels is here tonight, whether he's going to be watching this match very, very closely. So you got to think that Crunkman would not want to get injured before that match with Michaels, and Cameron Hunter, Lyon-Hunter dropping the gut, busting a big knee right across the forehead. Because I think you say Crunkman didn't want to use all his energy up in this match, and Cameron going for pinfall with the foot, and the ref saying the foot was just underneath the ropes. I don't think it was. These refs need to get the eyes tested. Cameron misses with the clothesline, again his bearings all out of sorts there, like insecurity right to the back of the head there. Crunkman now with Cameron. Oh, what a net breaker. Goes into the pinfall. A bit of a cocky pinfall attempt as well by Crunkman. Showing maybe that bit of arrogance come into play. It gets up Cameron there. Oh, big gut buster there. Cameron now fighting back, a sling blade there on Crunkman. Tie up here. Cameron with Crunkman against the ropes. Throws Crunkman on the outside. Oh, hard landing there was for Crunkman. Cameron off the ropes, wrecking ball, drop kick to the outside. Cameron now throws Crunkman back into the ring. Doesn't want him to end this match and counter. He wants to win this match inside the ring. Does he get it here? No, just a 2 count for the former FMW World Champion. Like Cameron lost that championship to Michaels at Extreme to the case, and oh, geez, I know thing I would not mind seeing Cameron and Michaels go at it once again. Another pinfall taken by Cameron. Still be it? No, just another 2 count for Cameron. I'm gonna say you got to think obviously with Crunkman with that match with Sander Cool a couple of weeks ago. Sander Cool probably won't be too far away from the title picture either. Oh, look at this clothesline turns Cameron inside out, but Crunkman goes into the pinfall attempt, and just a 2 count there. Well, main event you fans have got this evening. Oh, a stepper kick there right to the side of the head. My buddy eardrum as well. Cameron, that's got to make him a bit delusional and unsteady on his feet. Yeah, see Crunkman now throws Cameron to the outside. What a landing that was. Crunkman off the ropes, through the ropes, a DDT on the outside onto the mat outside. As we always say before, them mats there are only about 2 inches thick, covering the concrete here, going for a pinfall here, but Crunkman, is this got to be it? Oh no, just a 2 count now. And so it does give a little bit of support for the wrestlers, but it's not really that much. Oh, super kick right underneath the jaw. Crunkman going for the win. This is it. No, it is not. Cameron is still in this fight. He is not giving up. Crunkman looks like I think he's going to look for turn the page. Is he? Get to the cut. No, Cameron cuts the leg, and Cameron cuts her out of nowhere. Cameron's going to pick up the victory. Surely now. 3. No. Crunkman gets the shoulder up, and look at the look on Cameron's face. He is in disbelief that Crunkman managed to kick out of it. And Cameron now with Crunkman. What's he going to do? Oh, just plants him face first into the mat. Then he drills his head straight through the mat, going for the 3. And again, Cameron still kicks, Crunkman, sorry, kicks out. Cameron, see that, looks trying to psych himself up, going for the Cameron cut. Once again, no, Crunkman blocks it. Forearm smash. Picks up. Cameron, look at the flurry of punches here and kick. Close on now by Crunkman on the Cameron. Type once again. Cameron now gets face first into that tumble by Crunkman. Crunkman places Cameron on the top of water as he got in story and a deep arm drag from the top there. You see Cameron holding his lower back, the kidney area as well. Go behind Crunkman. So going story onto the shoulders. Torture right now. Turns it into a power bomb now by Crunkman on Cameron. Kick to the gut. We're going to see it. We're going to see turn the page and he connects with it. Going for the pinfall. This is going to be it. Surely. Yes, it is. Crunkman manages to pick up the victory here tonight against Cameron. Oh, what a match. You see that torpe DDT on the outside of Cameron. Got a little bit of things out of position. Oh, what a super kick there. And there's the Cameron card there, just literally out of nowhere. Couldn't get the victory. You know, Crunkman still managed to get that shoulder up. But oh my god, wait a minute, Michaels is in, taking the full advantage. Attacking Crunkman from behind after he's had that match with Cameron. Oh, that's that power bomb. And Michaels, I was sure he's got to leave now. He's just got to leave. What's he going to do? Oh, he's looking underneath the ring. What is he looking for? He's got a steel chair, and obviously their match at good old summer night fight, it's gonna be a hardcore match, so all of this is gonna be legal. Michaels with that chair again, right to the chest, right to the head there of Crunkman, with trying to stop the two guys. Michaels with Crunkman now, shoulder was to the outside. Oh, what a landing now. Come on, Michaels, you surely don't need to be doing this. Oh, an elbow drop there right to the gut. Obviously, Michaels wants to possibly soften Crunkman up a bit more for good old Summer Night 5 and gets a table out now. What's he going to? Oh no, just chucks in for. Thank God. Oh no, he's changing his mind there. It looks like he's trying to figure out what to do. Throws it back on the floor. Crunkman gets it. Oh, Michaels just slams that table right in the face of Crunkman and is setting it up now on top of that concrete. It's not good. Holy shit! He set the table alight. Oh my God almighty! What's going on? Face first goes Crunkman into the flames. Jesus Christ, you need to get security out here. That is no good. Surely it's not going to do too well for Crunkman. Michaels with Crunkman through that table. Jesus Christ. What more can Michaels do to Crunkman? Picks him up into that powerbomb again. Oh my God almighty. Michaels goes, I think he's going to the ring here. Look at his coffee. He's getting the ref to give him the championship. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. You've seen Purgatory. If you've not seen Purgatory, go back and watch it, and we will see you this coming Monday. Good old summer night fights.